Hello everyone, welcome to DevEasy. Today we will be learning about for loops. So basically a for loop is to run a certain program for n number of times. Like imagine you want to print hello world for 10 times. The first thing you will do might be printing it manually 10 times. To make that easier, we have for loops. We can give some condition and the for loops will work till the condition becomes false and it prints the n number of times. I have given a small example on it to better understand the for loop. So I have started with libraries, I have started void main and I have initialized or declared two variables. One is num and one is I. The num is to take the values from the user, and about I will be telling, and this program is to print hello world for n number of times. So the n number will be given by the user. So we have taken a num and the I. You have cleared the screen. I have printed to enter the number and I am scanning the number entered by the user. And this is the for loop. The for loop syntax go like for, open the braces. In first this will be initialization, then you have to put a colon, and this will be condition and again a colon, and here you and the third part you will be giving an increment or decrement, and then you will have to give braces, and inside that you will be giving the statements. So in for loop, first you will initialize the value of I. Now you will be understanding why this I have initialized it here. So we will tell I equal to 0, and then we will compare if I is less than the num is the value inputted by the user. If I is less than num, it will go to this part and it will print the hello world, or it will run this code inside the braces, and then after printing or after coming to the end of this line of the for loop, it will increment the value of I. So the I was 0, it will come here, print the hello world and increment the value of I, and the I will become 1, and from next time the only condition part will be working. The initialization part will work only for the first time of the loop, and the I less than 1, that is the condition, it works, it just keep working the n number of times, and this I plus plus, it will keep incrementing after completion of the 1. After completing each time, the I plus plus will work. So the I will become 1, and the num, if it imagine I have given the num as 5, the I is 1 and 1 is less than 5, and it will again print it, and again I will give I plus plus, the I will become 2, again it will check, again it will print. So it keeps happening until this statement becomes false. So imagine I have given it 5 and I plus plus, it printed for 5 times, and then it printed for 5 times because it is starting from 0, and then when the value of I becomes 5 is less than 5, this becomes false, then this set of code eliminates and run the next line of the code. Okay, so I'll just compile and run it to see the output. I'll just come run, and let me give the number as 5. See, it's printing 5 times. Let me give again, I'll run it, and let me give the value 10. It's printing 10 times. So this is what basically a for loop does. You can run a set of statements n number of time using the for loop. There are more two ways to do a loops that I will be doing in the next videos. For this video, that's it. Thank you.